Spinner's lit, brother. Come on.
Oh,
no, he went for the center. I don't think he's got it. Nope. Oh, 37.
But that's not all there.
That's not enough.
Oh,
so
my goodness.
That will give Ram 9. It will give Tanner 7. And Colton remains with 5. So now it will be head-to-head.
Oh, my.
So basically, if Colton wins the next game,
One more game.
then Colton wins. And if Tanner wins the next game, they will have to play yet again, because that will give Tanner will survive with 6, and Colton will have 7.
What in the world? Flight 2000.
So let's switch to Flight 2000 for the final of our main tournament tonight. All right. So this is possibly the final game, or possibly the next to last game.
Right?
But there will be no more than 2 games
Right.
tonight.
We see our final 2 players. Either way. Flight 2000. You know, I had some good games on Flight 2000, but still could not win.
Oh,
I got second place with 800,000, and
I only played it once tonight, and it was a terrible game. Gave me 2 strikes. It was horrible.
Oh.
And I love this game. I really do. It's a phenomenal classic machine.
Yeah. Plays great.
Plays great. It's one of the, early 80s games with that little robot voice sound, like Free Fall.
Yeah.
And, firepower and those kind. And it's just, unfortunate center drain for Tanner.
I don't know where he went. I don't know.
There he is.
Hey. We'll say he was in the library.
We'll say he was washing his hands extra thoroughly.
Yeah, he was restocking.
Right. Get a little vape confidence.
Oh, yeah, that seems appropriate.
All right. Oh, that's a nice pop bumper. Gives him 2 up at the top. So if he can plunge the other 2 on his next 2 balls, he's in good shape. Oh, that was nice. Nice patience. Good eye. All right, rips that. Maybe he can get that last letter. Nope. Nope, but he's got 3. Oh, nice control.
Yeah.
Get it safe on the right flipper. Goes
nice
again.
Shot.
Now 125. Maybe you get the letter this time. Nope, but a little bit closer.
It looks like it tends to go on those left 2.
Those first 2?
Yeah. Man, look at that.
We'll try it again. He's racking up the points, though. That's solid points.
Yeah. Keep it alive.
Nope. Yeah, I saw that coming. I was like, maybe wait for the post, but it was coming at such an angle I didn't think it was going to work. But still 215 and a lot of progress. So
solid.
Tanner's 120 something behind, and plunges. I think that's the A. My old eyes. So on the left flipper. Spinner rejected. Center post saved him. On the right flipper. Now is he going to do what Colton did?
Absolutely intentional.
He missed. I think he was going for that left. And another early drain for Tanner, unexpected. So Colton with not quite 100,000 lead, playing ball 2, and hopefully he carefully plunges here, gets that last.
Yeah. A little left.
Well done. All right.
All the way down the tip. Oh, not quite, but get that spinner rip.
Yep. Getting control. There you go. Well. Calm it down. Nice ski pass. Another beautiful shot. Puts him at 273. And now he doesn't care where this lands.
Nope.
Good defensive right flipper there as it comes rocketing down that right-hand side.
Boom.
Nice shot. Spinner's lit.
Ooh.
It's only lit for 500, but still with this with a rip like that, I mean, he's at
so juicy.
340, 350.
It gives a bunch of points, yeah.
And nice control. I think we're going to see another rip. Oh, missed. Good recovery to keep the ball. Ski pass.
Nice. Excellent.
Nope. Oh, he just I thought that it hit it at such a strong angle. It didn't give him that last drop target.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, he did.
Yep.
I thought it missed.
Oh.
Oh, what a nice shot.
Beautiful.
Look at that. 535,
Wow.
600.
Vapes in between.
And there's the multi-ball.
How much does this remind you of free fall?
Yeah. Did you see? I said it earlier.
Yeah.
It is so. That night we finished
It's
up free fall.
free fall on crack.
I was like,
Right.
you'll never see the multi-ball. And you get it like twice. I don't see what the big deal is, Dave.
Oh, saves that third ball, comes down.
Fantastic.
He is just keeping them all alive. No cradling. Let's just play this.
Yes, right. Pray and pray, baby. Which was first, free fall or Flight 2000?
I think free fall was a year earlier. Maybe
Okay.
internet, somebody can check IPDB and tell us which one was manufactured first. But I believe free fall was a year before Flight 2000. I could be wrong. And David does own a free fall, which he's had in the bar before. He's had it out for a while now.
Yeah.
I'll say it saw a lot of love. It was a very fun game.
It's a fun game. Absolutely.
It does have a wire form on that upkicker. Wow, he's just going to town here with now 1.4 million.
Wow.
This could be it. This is not impossible to come back from for Tanner, but it's certainly daunting to look at to see your opponent with 1.5 million.
Wow.
But I remember, I think it was the state championship 2 years ago when I was playing Tanner.
Yeah.
And I think it was 3-2. And we were playing Sorcerer, which Tanner loves.
Yeah.
But I had like the game of my life, and I had like 2.6 million, and he had a couple 100,000.
And
he came back on ball 3 and finished with over 3 million.
Of course.
And just crushed it.
Fantastic.
And you can't even complain because
No,
I had
wow.
what was probably close to a personal best for myself, and he just rose to the equation. So he'll have to wait for Colton to finish this phenomenal ball 2 before he can take a stab at passing it.
Wow.
So 1.8 million. I think you just got to rip the spinner for 1,500 a spin. You might want to just catch his breath. Hands are a little sweaty.
God.
Mom's spaghetti, all that. Or wait, this is Colton we're talking about. It's going to be Barksdale's pancakes.
Oh, that's right.
For all day breakfast.
All day breakfast.
All right, that's an inside joke for.
Spaghetti.
Sorry for those of you who aren't in the Memphis area.
Memphis might be barbecue spaghetti.
Yeah.
You ever done the barbecue spaghetti over at the barbecue shop on Madison?
Yeah, I don't typically go for barbecue spaghetti.
Well,
I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying it's not something. If I'm at a barbecue place, I'll probably order brisket or a
brisket on a biscuit.
Brisket on a biscuit or a set of ribs.
We stopped at Buc-ee's on the way back from Atlanta yesterday, and I got plenty of brisket there.
And I saw Mississippi got their very first Buc-ee's, I think, this week.
Oh.
All right, so in the meantime, we're just kind of BSing because Colton is just continuing to crush this game of Flight 2000.
Right.
Spinner lit now for, those are 2 lights lit, so I think that's 2,000 combined.
We'll be talking about morning rush hour before he's done.
Oh, another nice rip. So crossing 2.5 million. Didn't quite get it to make it all the way up there, but just killing this. Tanner just dropped an F-bomb.
He said, golly, this game is good.
He did not say golly. I don't think Tanner's ever said golly in his life. But he is amazed by how well Colton's playing.
So just so y'all know, the high score, the natural high score that you have to get past to get to the high score display, 3.25 million.
Okay, so he's on track. This is only ball 2.
Yeah, so he could be the first one. Nobody's done it yet.
Well,
He could be
he's
the first one to actually
crossing
set a high
3 mil now.
Yeah.
He's going to do it on 2 balls.
Right?
He's at 3.1 right now. So David, I don't know if you could hear, but Colton's about to beat the natural high score that's on the machine that nobody's ever crossed, and he just did it. He's at 3.25.
Wow.
So a new high score for Flight 2000.
Good for Colton.
With his second multi-ball now going.
Wow, he's owie.
So this is when you want to have a really nice game in the finals.
Right?
Just well done. Yeah, these are the kinds of
Jeez.
games I might have, in practice.
No,
It doesn't
not even
happen
in
for me.
practice. Nope.
Yeah, and this kind
No,
of score,
no.
yeah, not even in practice. You're
Not
absolutely
even-
right.
Not even in my, we'll call it my spectrum.
So now he has 3 of those lights
He's got
lit on
that
those
thing
spinners.
lit
So
up.
that's, I think, 2,500 and 1,500
Jeez.
for each spin. Oh, nice Newton ball.
Oh.
Patience, just, 4 million.
Jeez, that guy.
That's all right. So now he's just down to 2 balls.
Oh.
A little fumble there, but he's still got a ball. Let's just, start up the
hey.
multi-ball again, Colton.
Yeah. Right? I
There
mean,
we go. He's listening. See, this is how
Why
you
not?
announce Colton, so you don't jinx the player. You're rooting them on.
Oh.
He was doing the announcer jinx earlier on the microphone.
Oh.
He was announcing, they don't want to fumble it here, and then the person would
They would
immediately
instantly
fumble
fumble.
it there. I was like,
Yeah.
no, stop saying that.
That's funny.
All right, 4.2 million, and just
Jeez.
cruising. All right,
Oh.
that'll finish ball 2.
Oh.
Let's count up this bonus.
Wow.
Hey, Tanner, you just need a little bit.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. What a mediocre
There's
ball.
3.25 was the natural high score, and Colton crushed that at 4.4 on only 2 balls.
Is it messed up that I'm still nervous he'll catch me?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Right?
I told him about, remember the sorcerer game where he
Right.
came back and beat me?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it could happen. Don't
All right.
count him out. He is
So-
definitely going to try.
Yeah, he's not giving up. All right. He's struggling with that shot that Colton just really had dialed in. There
There it is.
You did
Yeah.
it backwards from
There-
a backhand,
hey, why
but
not?
hey, it works.
It worked.
And he got oh, no. Yeah, there it is. All right.
Yep.
So he got a letter he needed.
Nice.
Oh, still just a smidge off on that shot. A lot of side-to-side action there.
Jeez.
All right, in control. There we go.
There it
Now
is.
he's got it dialed in. It took him a few tries, but I think he's got it now. Oh, nice nudging to get that last letter. I think the spinner was still spinning
was.
from the previous rip, so he got kind of robbed on. There you go.
Wow.
So Tanner is almost 10% of the way there
Yep.
to Colton's score.
Jesus.
Oh, nice nudging.
Oh.
Really nice nudging by Tanner.
Now, some people were telling me that's kind of tight on tilt, and some people were saying it's not.
It looks like
That
maybe it's tight forward, like
Maybe.
forward nudges it's tight, but side to side it from appearances,
Yeah.
it seems rather
Forgiving.
liberal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, very forgiving.
Ooh.
Oh, careful. Don't play with your food too much. Yep. He was hoping for getting a little bounce off that center post. That's going to do it.
Wow.
Tanner Wade will be second place.
Second, yeah.
Colton
First.
wins with 5 strikes on an 8-strike fair strikes tournament.
Oh, that guy.
Commanding lead. And now he's going to just
stack it up.
Just stack up that high score as high as he can because there's
Yeah.
no more games. Oh, and of course he gets practically a house ball.
Wow, 12
that's the way
seconds
it
to
runs.
play.
Yeah. So let's see if he crosses the 4.5. Phenomenal game, Colton. Really well done. 4.484 for Colton. Here, Tanner, Colton, why don't you guys get your money from David?
My face is melted after that.
That
Is
was
my skin still here? I'm like dripping skin. Holy
That-
crap, dude. Damn good game. Woo!
I mean, you just get into such a flow.
Flow.
State. Like,
Yes.
I was not missing the spinner shot. I was
I know.
not missing the
You had
left
2 balls
spinner
trapped
shot,
on the right and the Elwin and then shot the spinner.
which is just,
Damn.
glasses fogged up because of the vape. Yeah, I thought in the middle of it, I was like, if I get the multi-ball, I'm using my vape. I'm blasting off. So that was just
blasting off
a
over
funny,
here.
happy accident. But, man, what a great
final game that was.
great
That was
tournament
wild.
format,
Yeah,
Scott.
yeah.
This is awesome.
Shout out to Ram, dude. What
Bro,
a finish. Coming
his
in third.
highest finish.
He
third
was like
place.
on cloud 9. I was like, that's so
Bro.
awesome.
You know, Robin, his friendo, was very happy for him. We were all
Yeah.
happy for him, and wow, it couldn't have been better on Flight 2000 to be the last
dude.
game.
I mean, come on. How can you get any better than that?
bro, and of course, just incredible.
There's not much to say. That's about all you can say right there.
All right, we gotta find.